I've already shuffled, and we'll be taking a look at the recent past energy between you and your person. We'll find out what's coming up. We'll take a look and see what the challenge is going to be, and then we'll find out what the outcome is. So, Sagittarius, recent past energy between you and your person. Well, we got this Four of Swords, and it's paired with the Ace of Cups. Now, the Four of Swords, as you can see in the picture, it's signifying that there's a need for a break. Could be from normal life. This can mean that you or someone in your life, they may withdraw for a time. Keep in mind, the withdrawal is not likely to be permanent. On occasions, it can mean illness, time in the hospital, time in jail. Those are just examples. Not that that's the case. But some type of withdrawal. It could be a sign to give your person their space. You could be feeling like you need some space and time to yourself. Others could be pushing too hard for bits and time of your intention, bits and time of your, let me rephrase that. You may know some people that could be pushing too hard for bits of your time and your attention, but don't hesitate to draw boundaries for yourself or to just say no. On the other hand, when others say no to you, you want to take them at their word. Because if you push in the circumstance, it could be asking for trouble. Now, it's with the Ace of Cups, which is a very powerful, positive card in the tarot. When it comes to love, happiness, affection, like all the aces, it's about new beginnings. And although it usually means love, it can indicate new beginnings in other areas of your life. Things are looking up. People will respond to you with love, happiness, goodwill, more than usually. So you should be feeling really good about life overall. Also, with the Ace of Cups, it's a great time to make friends. So, recent past energy, Sagittarius, between you and your person. Four of Swords clarified by this Ace of Cups. So what I'm getting is that for a lot of you, Sagittarius, it looks like I'm getting that you're dealing with someone that sometimes you feel disconnected to your person. Yeah, or sometimes maybe there's some type of conflict. It could be more than what you'd like to admit. Conflict or just feeling disconnected from your person, or some type of struggle, because the Four of Swords is about needing rest after a struggle. Yeah, so there could be some challenging times that you and your person could be having. And it's showing that you needed a break with this recent past energy. Yeah, maybe you felt like you needed a vacation or just some time away from your person. But the Ace of Cups is here. It's showing that there's a lot of love in the relationship. So let's move on over. Let's take a look and see what we got coming up for the two of you. We got this Temperance, and it's with Three of Wands. Now, Temperance, it's indicating that your relationships, they could be going quite well, but you might need to look at any deep personal issues and see if they're standing in your way, and if they are, how to work through them, how to integrate them. Because the idea is to do what it takes to find balance in yourself, your relationships, and with any goals and aspirations. Now it's with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, you could find that your finances, they're going much better. In fact, it could actually feel like a time for you that it feels like your ship has finally arrived. So you'll be feeling really good and really strong with a good reason. You could be finally experiencing some important success after you've been through some difficulty. Three of Wands, it can refer to work in a very positive way. Even if you don't work outside the home, it does mean that your efforts are seen, appreciated, and are well respected. Yeah, so coming up for you and your person, Temperance and Three of Wands. So yeah, like I said, Sagittarius, there's some type of struggle that you and your person had been going through. And it looks like coming up, you're going to try to find balance. It looks like you could be going towards something else, because you're feeling like your ship has finally arrived. This could be going towards another person. This could be going towards a new situation or something that you had been waiting on or wanting to come into your life. Well, it's finally arrived, and it looks like you've made a decision. Three of Wands is about making a decision, and you're going forward. You're looking ahead. You know there's expansion and growth. So you could be thinking about someone else, or maybe just a situation that you feel would be perfect for you. And because Temperance is here, you feel like this, whatever you're going forward with, you feel like it's going to bring balance back into your life, because you've been through some type of struggle with this person that you've got a lot of love for. So let's move on over. Let's take a look and see what the challenge is. We got the Eight of Cups. Ends with the World card. Now, the Eight of Cups, it can often mean that you'll choose to leave a situation that's no longer working for you, whether it's a relationship, job, a neighborhood. There could be some sadness, but overall, this separation is in your best interest. Just know that renewed good times, they lie ahead. And if your gut is telling you that you really need to get out of a relationship, job, or living arrangement, trust yourself. Instead of this coming out of the blue or someone or something leaving you, it usually means that you will be the one who made the choice. Very often, just know when one door closes, another door opens. You're being guided to a situation that's better for you. Now, it's with this World card, which is about completion. You've worked hard. You're almost to the finish line in some way, so don't quit, because you're so close. You could feel like you need some well-deserved rest, relaxation. Don't be afraid to take it. You're getting closer to who you really are at your deepest levels. Now, when it comes to work, there's a good chance that you're working too hard for far too little recognition and money. So it's important, if this is the case, to toot your own horn a little, just to make sure that the powers that be don't accidentally overlook your many positive accomplishments. So basically, Sagittarius, the challenge, Eight of Cups. And it's with this clarified by the World card. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, you and your person, you probably have been feeling disconnected from your person for some time. And you're going forward with something. You feel like your ship has finally come in. Yeah, you're looking ahead with growth and expansion towards something that you feel will bring you balance, or bring balance back into your life, give you peace of mind. So, yeah, you could be walking away from this recent past energy, the person that you feel you need a break from. You could be walking away. The Eight of Cups is about abandoning a situation, walking away, leaving it behind, moving on. So, yeah, there's the World card here. It's about closure, closing a chapter, ending a journey. And that's what I feel that you could be doing, a lot of you. Closing a chapter with this person, but there's love there. But there's some type of struggle that probably constantly goes on. And you just want balance in your life again. So let's move on over and let's take a look and see what the outcome is. We got the Eight of Wands and it's with the Wheel of Fortune. Now the Eight of Wands, it's showing that there could be a lot of things up in the air. You could feel frustrated, tired of waiting, but it's an indicator to be patient a while longer. You've probably done all that you can do. Now decisions, they have to be made by other people. So when you get this card, it could feel like nothing's moving ahead. But don't try to force things because it could backfire on you. Just know that sometimes our actions, they're all in the wrist. All you can do is put your best out there and see where it lands. Yeah, so the Eight of Wands is with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a card that reminds us that this too shall pass. Whether it's good times, bad times, it passes. If all of a sudden you find yourself sitting on top of the world, well, make sure you keep your perspective. Because as that too, like everything else, changes, so you have to live in the now, count your blessings, and just realize that much of life is really outside of our control. But that's okay. Even that's okay. Roll with the changes and think positive. So your outcome, Sagittarius, Eight of Wands, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm getting is that you're deciding to move on. Like I said, I'm getting this feeling that there's been some type of tug of war or struggle in this connection. There's love there, but it just drains you emotionally. Yeah, it drains you emotionally. Because if you look at this Four of Swords, it's a card above the word pass. You see how this man, it looks like he went up to the top of the mountains. He took his 4 dogs and 4 swords with him in a candle. And he lit the candle and put it in his shoe because he plans on being there overnight or maybe a couple of nights. And if anyone bothers his rest, he'll pull out the swords and he'll use them. So yeah, it's showing that you've been going through some type of tug of war, some type of struggle with your person, and it's just draining you. It's draining you emotionally. It's taking a toll on you, put it that way. So you really want balance. You want a peace of mind again. So you've gone forward with someone else or some other situation. You've already made that decision. You're walking away. Or you could be thinking about leaving it behind. Because we got the World card is about ending a chapter. Now the outcome with this Eight of Wands, it's picking up your person there, trying to get some communication from you. Yeah, your person needs to talk to you, Sagittarius, because they want closure. It looks like you're just kind of thinking about walking away, or you walked away and you didn't give your person any type of closure. So they want communication. They need to know what happened so that they could have closure, so that they could move on and experience luck in their life again, so that the wheel can continue to turn. Yeah, so that is the reading that I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated. As you know, general readings, they do not always resonate with everyone. Then again, if you like the reading, please comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post my next reading. I will also put a link below of the extended of this reading, where I'll go over how you both feel about the situation, what's in the near future for the two of you, how you see yourself, best case scenario, and what will happen between the two of you in the next few weeks. There's also a link below for personal readings if you'd like to try one of those. So Sagittarius, I thank you so very much for watching. I hope all of you are doing well and staying safe during this crazy virus season. Just hang in there, it's going to pass, and we'll all get through this. So stay strong, take good care of yourself. Come back and join me for the next Sagittarius reading, which will be in about another 4 or 5 days. Just in case this did not resonate, maybe the next reading will. Also, keep in mind, the roles can be switched in these readings. You could be them or they could be you. And if you're not dealing with anyone romantically, your person, the other person, could actually be a friend, could be a family member or a situation. So please just take the readings for however it resonates, because these are general readings, they're not personal readings. So Sagittarius, I can never say it enough. I thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. I hope to see you at the next reading, and take care.